Itzu in on his Itzu account. This is his first attack of the day. Now, this is his lowest account of the three, but it's still sitting in the 5500s and will have taken 7 or 8 defenses by this point. So, I mean, this man just chills his way into the 5700s. Like we've said before, he's just doing limit testing on his lower 2 accounts here, seeing what works and what doesn't work with this Queen Charge Dragon Rider strategy. So he's got the generic spell comp there. Notice how many freezes he brings. Rather than bring the 5th Rage, he'd much rather have 4 freezes. That could be because there is more and more singles in the meta, or maybe he just feels more comfortable with the freezes. I don't actually know. Anyways, Queen's starting on the top side. He doesn't have a wall break for her. Interesting. So he's probably going to wall break into the scatter here. This air defense could be a little bit of... Queen! Look! It's like there. What are you doing? Okay, well, whether Itzu likes it or not, looks like he's going into the eagle compartment. Nice Coco Loon. Gets 2 Sams, or you know this eagle compartment's going to be littered with Seeking Air Mines. Probably one of the reasons he didn't want to charge in here. He's going to have to wall break this RC platform probably. Otherwise, he's most likely to miss one of these scatters. Queen dealing with the RC. Loses 1 healer, unfortunately, and that freeze was kind of wasted therefore. CC's coming out. Another Hound Headhunter CC. One of the worst CCs to Queen Charge, actually. There are a lot of Seeking Air Mine CCs in High Legends. Seeking Air Mine, sorry. Super Minion CCs in High Legends. But even they're not that bad to Queen Charge compared to the Hound CC. It's still the best one you can possibly have. So, Super Wall Breakers coming in. Look at this. Opens up the perfect junction here. Loon's finding so many traps. Has this man got every single air trap in this compartment? And look at this. Limit testing again. Coming in with the Stone Slammer opposite the Town Hall. Now, it's a really nice path for the Dragon Riders. They won't really deal with the sweeper till they're on the Town Hall. In which case, expect them to just freeze Town Hall and that bottom side multi. Dragon Riders are going really strong through the base. He's got no more rages though. He's got heaps of freezes, just nice, but he doesn't have any more rages. There's the NATO. Kind of expected that there. Has he got any headhunters? Yeah, here come all the headhunters from the bottom. He's just going to continually freeze. He's hoping these headhunters can do some work. Those are all perfect freezes, by the way. He's doing a fantastic job with that. RC ability has to go off, but she takes down the enemy king. He's got Dragon Riders going around. He invises, but he didn't really need it. That's a triple. Nicely done from Itzu here. Showing that, you know, you can do limit testing all you want, but that doesn't mean that you can't get the triple. Dragon Rider's still really strong, even if you finish on the Town Hall. Itzu in again here on another common anti-2. So, let's see how he can take down the ring with the Dragon Rider army. Starting the Queen on the Eagle side of the base. Obviously, really nice to get the Eagle down early. It's arguably one of the biggest threats you have to Dragon Riders, because obviously they are a HP, or a hit point troop, and the Eagle does, you know, more damage than any other defense in the game. Double wall break there, so one's going to be for the Queen, the other's going to be for the King. Nice. Now, look at all these builder huts. They can't even stop the Queen. Double Sam. Nicely done there. You'll see a lot of, on these ring bases, there will be a lot of double Seeking Air Mine traps for Blizzard bait, or even just Yeti Bomb bait. Generally, they're around the Eagle, because obviously, if you landed a Blizzard on the Eagle here, you'd get immense value. What is it with Itzu's Kings? Just go elsewhere. You don't have to follow the Queen. Wow, another Seeking Air Mine pulled. And he's got another Coco Loon in here. Bets are this is going to pull another Seeking Air Mine. Rages. Nope, no Seeking Air Mine found. Wait, Queen, Queen, we need you to come back for the multi. Do not dare go around the corner. Surely she can't. Yeah, uses the invis just to be sure. I think that's a good call. Even though I was 90% sure, you don't want to take that 10% risk. It is only one invisibility spell, and you can't really use it with your Dragon Riders anyway. He's already used his Royal Champion. He must have used her on the left side here. I missed that one. Queen's going to get the Town Hall. Sweepers will be minimal during the Dragon Rider push here. So, got Stone Slammer. Headhunters coming in for the Royal Champ early. Thankfully, there is only airbows on the base, so the Headhunters get rid of the Royal Champ really easily. He pops the Warden just for all the damage, but he didn't need it to take out that Royal Champion. Dragon Riders are trying to run into the Town Hall poison. Hopefully it wears out, and it does just in time. 45 million air skeletons go off, and he doesn't have anything that can take out these air skeletons. Wow, look at all those red bombs. Even saying that, though, there's just not enough base left. Finds the Seeking Air Mine at the bottom, okay. If you're ever blizzarding this base, do not come in from 6 o'clock. Lesson learned. But he's got way too many Dragon Riders. Still got 4 spells left. Swag Central. This man knows how to take down the common Legends League bases. Here comes all the spells at once at the last second, but we know he didn't need them. GG's to Itzu there, and he starts off the day 2 from 2. Itzu in here. So let's see. Ooh, ugly anti-2. We're starting to see more and more of this style of base. I actually recognize this base. I used to have it in my base slots. But just this, you just see people, when they're building bases at the moment, they're just, if they want to do an anti-2, they do an anti-2, but make it look a bit funkier, like we see here. But let's see if Itzu knows how to take this down. Queen starting from the bottom of the base. Interesting. So Eagle's going to be one of the last things targeted here. Kind of makes sense though. Be very hard to charge the Town Hall from the top of the base because there's just not enough in that second layer. The third layer. There is only the Eagle artillery there. Be very hard to get the Queen to go into the center of the base without some serious funneling. Whereas from the bottom, well, I guess it's the second layer here or the third layer, whatever you want to call it. This line of defenses here is much bigger, and it makes it a lot easier to pull the Queen into the center. So, Queen's coming in from 5 o'clock here. King's probably going to come in from 7, and then RC from 3 o'clock, and that will be the funnel set. Now, thankfully, he did not use his poison when the first couple of archers came out. Look at this. So many of these styles of CC and Legends, and Itzu just destroyed this CC. Absolutely destroyed it. No time wasted. Obviously, probably a little more toxic than the Hound CC. But the one thing that's good for Itzu running into this CC is it doesn't take as much time. He gets through that really quickly. No 10,000 hit points Lava Hound or pups to go with it. So yeah, nice wall break there. We're pretty confident this Queen will go in. I don't want to jinx it, but she is hugging that wall really tight. The real question at this point is, does she go into the next layer? Because obviously, she can't even reach the Town Hall from here. She needs to go inside another layer. Got 2 Rages left. There goes one of them. Man, this Queen's taking a belting. RC's doing great work on the top side. Look at those 2 sneaky gobs he snuck in. They're actually doing amazing work there. They're making sure this Queen goes in. Man, she's taking a beating there. And he's at 50%. The Eagle at Town Hall and double scatter is on his Queen. You could not put more damage on the base on his Queen there. Dragon Rider's coming in from the left side. He really needs this Queen to target the Town Hall. Like, really needs her to. There's freeze number 1. He wanted the sweeper. No, he gets the multi and airbow this time. Stone Slammer's going up for the Eagle. Come on, Queen, live. That would be huge. Nope, she's run straight onto the giant bomb. He's got... there's not a lot of base left. There's not a lot of time, though. Can he get through what's left? I'm really worried about this Wizard Tower taking out all his cleanup and the Archer Tower. He really needs something to go up to the top. I think this is a time fail, unfortunately, for Itzu here. Dragon Rider's going to go up, and yeah, it's just going to be time. Wow, even with the quicker CC to get through, Dragon Riders are susceptible to time. But man, that Queen charge she took way too long to get to the Town Hall. Needed too many rage spells, and it ultimately cost Itzu. Itzu in again here. Oh, this base. This base is going to be ugly to charge. We see 4 ground bows kind of protecting the Town Hall. And then there's double sweeper on the top side. So what does Itzu charge here? What do you charge? Okay, gonna come in from the top. I wonder if he's gonna try and put down a balloon. Also, look at this sneaky gap in the wall here, so you wouldn't be able to wall break again. Sneaky, sneaky. Wonder if he'll try and get a loon in to pull this CC before he gets in single Inferno range. Because this base is obviously designed so that you deal with the two at the same time. You see their distances are very similar, and yep. Thankfully for Itzu, it is a soft CC. No, it's not a soft CC. Oh, that's double ice. That's actually the worst possible outcome. I can't believe that. I feel like I kind of jinxed that one. Okay, Queen is also kind of avoiding the single. That's a little unfortunate. There's freeze number 2. Now, he does bring 4 freezes with this army, and I got a feeling he's going to need a huge majority of them. RC and King together on the right-hand side. King kind of gets wrecked, though. Grand Warden can even do work on his 10,000 hit points. He's used 3 freezes. He's used 4 freezes. Don't tell me he's going to have to use the invis as well. Lassie, get that army camp. She does. Or it does. Okay. He didn't have to use the invis as well, which is kind of nice. He's going to need it here. This eagle's activated. And he's still got the double scatter. I don't know if he can get through this. Great pop. Great pop. Gets through a lot of damage there. Invis the queen. Invis. Perfect. Perfect. Somehow one of the healers isn't in. But it looks like the majority of them are. Town Hall's down. And at this point, given that the queen's going to get the other scatter, she's still raged. She can actually get her way out of the base here, and this should be wrecked. This should be absolutely wrecked. This was looking dicey for a couple of seconds there. But that rage invis perfectly double dropped. And yeah, this is crushed. If that town hall doesn't go down, it gets very dicey for Itzu. But as is with a lot of anti-2s, if you're coming in with a queen charge attack and you can queen charge the town hall and keep one of your RC or your siege machine for your back end portion of the attack, you'll triple it. That's just how they go, particularly on this style of base. Nicely done there. Itzu coming in with another triple. This account's having a really nice day. Man, I keep saying coming in with a triple, and there's just one rogue building left on the other side of the base. Yet again, though, it doesn't matter. He's not time failing with this army, and I think that's the most impressive thing I've seen so far. Itzu in here. Oh, it's up. He's up against his own base. This is the second time this stream he's hit his own base. He did on his main account before. I didn't even know it at the time, but I was alerted in chat afterwards. Can he triple his own base? So, guys, watch and learn. How do you triple this base? I actually don't know how to quite triple this base with Blizzard Bowler. It is slightly different, though. It is slightly different. It's not the exact same, if I'm right, chat. This layer here. This layer and the town hall's normally here, right? So it isn't quite the same. So maybe this isn't the perfect crack for the base. But it's actually better for Itzu if this is the crack on the base, because he's going to get to this town hall so much faster. This is the base where he got his inspiration from. I'll take your word for it. Okay, it's a very similar base. It's not quite his. The more I look at it, the less similar it is. It still is very similar, and you can probably apply the same concept when taking down the base. King setting a good funnel here. Royal Champion's not been used. Will she come in with the Dragon Riders? Surely. Has to pop his Queen. Little unfortunate. He's got so many spells left. Where's his Royal Champion coming in? Or has he decided he doesn't need his Royal Champion? Town Hall goes down. Dragon Rider's coming in. Poisons the defensive super minions. Does he not need the Royal Champion on this base? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? If these Dragon Riders get that multi down, then they don't. Oh my lord, look at this back end wall break. That's an insane wall break. Is he going to rage to keep his queen up? Yeah, he does. Perfect invis. He still has not deployed his Royal Champion. Is he not going to... What? He just swagged an entire hero. Not as good as swagging the Warden like we did with Pedalino the other day, but this is a close second. He just didn't use his Royal Champion, and for a Queen charge, the Champion is unbelievably useful for setting a funnel, but apparently not. Itzu destroys this base, and I'm lost for words. Itzu is in here. Coming in, Queen, Charge, Dragon Rider, obviously. Interesting base. Yet again, as we've talked about earlier, if you're going to run a diamond base, got to do something different with it. This is still mostly the same, but at least there is a few differences. We're going to see Itzu kind of execute it in the same manner, as long as his Queen doesn't beat a wall, like we've seen a few times on this style of base today. So there goes the next 2 wall breakers. Yep. Interesting that Itzu only brings 3 wall breakers for his army here. A lot of people in High Legends will bring 4 super wall breakers, but I think the one downside of the Dragon Rider army composition is that if you bring a 4th super wall breaker, you either have to give up headhunters, cocoa balloons, or cleanup. You can't really go... I haven't seen anyone going with 4 Dragon Riders because it's just not enough. It's just not enough power, even if you bring the Stone Slammer with. Perfect poison. I wonder if he'll freeze as well. I mean, the Queen's doing a great job. Oh, he does have to pop the ability. That rage was a little late. RC down the bottom actually doesn't get that much value either. He has wall broke again into the court. Does he have 4 wall breakers for this? He must have 4 wall breakers. I must have just missed it as he deployed it. My bad. So, gets the enemy RC down with the Headhunters at the top in the Warden ability. Yet again, uses the Warden ability at a really early time despite finishing on the Town Hall. And that's why he's got hanging on to so many freezes. Because he's just going to freeze this Town Hall, not let it do any damage to his Dragon Riders. There's freeze number 1. Slightly early, it looks like, but he wants these loons to stay alive. Because if there's 50 million sands by the Town Hall, doesn't matter how many freezes you've got if your Dragon Riders are dead. But look at them. They just go through the Town Hall like it's not even there. And this is wrecked. This is wrecked. Wow. Well, why would you ever blimp the Town Hall if you're coming in with this strategy? Just Lalo through it. Poison effect, not that scary, right? Warden does go down, but that doesn't matter. 36 seconds left. Plenty of time. And Itzu going to be coming in with another triple. And let me just consult... the board we've got here, but it's having an insane day here. Well on track to get 300 if he keeps going this way. Just really nice with the Dragon Riders. It's just so strong. Nicely done there. Getting another 40 cups. Itzu in. Coming on another anti-2. Wow. Must get sick of these. So, where's the attack going to come in here? Queen on the bottom side of the base. As you can see, this is a... Look, it is a really wide part of the base. It's going to be tough to get the Town Hall or get the Queen into the Town Hall, but we know Itzu... If anyone will know how to funnel their Queen in, it's going to be Itzu. Gets the enemy Queen down really early. That's always nice. There's the second layer wall break. King needs to go in and take this cannon down, and we should be pretty good. I don't know, actually. He did pop his king early. Come on, Yak, beat the wall. Is the Yak going to save us here? No. The Yak... Oh, no. This king... Are you kidding me? Wait, what? If this queen goes in, that's not fair. Is he going to invis to get his queen in the core? Oh, she comes in for the CC. What is this? This is a kill squad Dragon Rider attack now. Got the king in front. Please die. He does. But he activates the Town Hall. Sweeper. Push our healers out of range. He does. It does. I don't think the sweeper is particularly genderized. Uses the invis for his queen. Thankfully, the queen did not run after that lava pop. I actually thought that might happen. Is he not going to need his ability for the Town Hall? Okay, he does. Still, this is still doable somehow. Stone Slammer on the inside. Doesn't get part of the Warden ability, unfortunately. Dragon Riders with the Royal Champion. It's just this enemy RC on the back end. But we've got 3 Headhunters for her. And it's going to be really easy to funnel them in. Ooh, has to use a freeze for it though. The RC got a hold of a couple of them. Oh, this is wrecked. This is so wrecked. Nicely done from Itzu. How does he not panic? I don't know about you guys, but if I see my king decide to take the healers, go inside the core, not set any funnel for my queen, I absolutely panic. I'd probably panic invis there, but Itzu just knows the queen's going to come back in for the defensive CC, and like, this is just really nicely done from Itzu. Absolutely warmed up at this point in time, as we can see on all of his accounts here. And yeah, plenty of time left. 30 seconds, that is a lot of time on the rings. And yeah, that's another 40 cups. Itzu in here. Oh my lord, he hit... It's Simon again! He hit this on his main account earlier today, and I can reveal this is his own base. We didn't know it at the time, but this is his own base. He's hit the same player twice on stream. Excuse me? And he's doing a different charge. So he clearly hasn't figured out how to triple his own base. This is insane. Is he gonna... So... Straight after he failed that last attack that we saw on this base on his main account earlier, he did actually get some helpful advice from, I think it was Mark in the chat, gave him some help on how to triple this base. So, let's see if, I believe it was Mark. Mark, if you're still in the chat, let me know if it was you. Let's see if the advice works, or is Mark just trolling? No, Mark would never do that. But... Queen charge coming in. Gets rid of the enemy queen. Gonna go straight into the scattershot compartment and get to the town hall quite quickly here. It is kind of a similar charge to what we saw last time. Last time we saw him go straight into the scatter, and then king straight into the core. Whereas this was more of going around and in. Wait, is he starting the Dragon Riders already? Needs to wall break? Yeah, he does. He has no funnel for this queen though. This queen could take a while to get into that next wall break. Healers are getting wrecked. He freezes nicely. Good Warden ability. That's a really good Warden. Hopefully the Warden follows everything in the center of the base. Wow, he hasn't even dealt with the CC. He's just going to YOLO his way through it. Why not? RC getting wrecked by Headhunters and a ground bow by the look of it. It's yet again though. It's this core multi, and the queen has not gone in. Now, he does actually have a lot up here, though, and he's got plenty of time, but he's got nothing that's going to target these... Oh, my good lord. Inferno Drag versus Pups. The battle that we didn't know that we needed, but we absolutely do. Unfortunately, the Pups actually didn't really do a whole lot. I think he's got enough here. Wow, he's still got so many Dragon Riders up. He just bullied his way through the core. It was like a Town Hall 13 hybrid, when you used to just not care about the CC and just hybrid the entire base. And yeah, he swags a few spells here. He did not need many of them. And he's gone from failing on this base to swagging on this base. That, oh well. Itzu coming in really strong on this account. And we'll come back to you in a second with how much he got on the day. Okay, so as you can see here, Itzu, the account we did in this video today, does end the day at 58.36. But he got 311 on offense. Only the one fail, and that was a really close fail, and that was a time fail if I remember correctly. So a pretty insane day on this account from Itzu. 311 is no mean feat. It is the second best we've seen on the channel. We still haven't seen the 320. We've only seen the 312 from Rakira's, but yeah, 311, pretty insane. And if we have a look at his profile, that leaves him in the top 200. I cannot believe this account's in the top 200. Itzu says he's not trying as hard on his two alt accounts, Itzu and Itzy, but somehow still puts up 311 without trying. I wish I could do that. Regardless, it's obviously unbelievably good with this strategy. So if you're going to learn Queen Charge Dragon Rider anywhere, learn it either from these videos or from his channel. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the support you guys give me. And then hopefully, I'll see you soon.